Okay, so I don't like that the only message I see is a cat. And more cats. Yep. Nope, the emojis are a bad sign. The emojis are definitely a bad sign. I wonder... Hold on, let me... I'm now curious about something. Let me go to YouTube. I'm curious if this is a me issue or other people issue. Is anyone I know... Are any of the channels I watch live right now? Oh, I should mute. I should mute before I click into another live stream so it doesn't play over the microphone. Oh, hello, Bleacher. Okay, so people can say hi and that's it? What is happening? What is... What? What, we can speak in Spanish in my chat, but not in English? That... what? What is happening? And for us... Okay. So we've established that you can speak in emoji, French, and Spanish, but you apparently cannot message in English. Okay. That's very weird. Need to see if someone is live. Okay, so I have found someone who is live streaming, and they appear to also be having an issue. So it seems to be site-wide. Hold on, let me pull my laptop closer. So... interesting. Everyone's really testing my very basic French knowledge. I just tried to copy text between my laptop. There's apparently a workaround. It's, give me 1 second. Let me find illusory wall. Nope, nope. If I just... Oh, I don't want to post it there. This is a day that we're having. Does that show up? It does seem to show up. Oh, why is... So, yeah, apparently, some way it's doing... So, some way it's auto-filtering out English. If you just copy the little parentheses man... If you preface your message with this man, it should show. I guess I shouldn't say man. I don't know what their gender is. If you preface your message with this person, it should show. Also, why is my... Yeah, I kind of agree. This is like I don't know what they did. This is kind of incredible. Like what did they do? Yeah, yeah, I see Honor Noah, fatherless fabulous face hair, hoorays. It's some that is in fact exactly working. I think it's like if the message starts in English, they can't see it. This is kind of this is the dumbest stream I've ever done, and it's not even my fault this time. Um, and none of your messages are showing on screen on in OBS. Nothing is showing up. Yeah, I can see it, Prinny. I can see. Yeah, you can flip a table as long as there's a person there. I think the other thing I saw was, but this was the first thing I saw when I went into the chat. But there were other things where it was like starting with like Japanese characters. You could also post a message, so I ooh, gang gang is not censored. That's interesting. So despite the fact that they're censoring the English language in YouTube chat, the word gang is apparently fine. I don't know. This chat was brought to you by Kirby. So yeah, no one gets to be on screen for this. No one gets to be on stream in OBS, but if you preface every message you send with that little man, I will actually be able to see you. Which is very funny and also like, what is happening? And it's apparently recent, which makes sense because messages were showing at the start. Because I was just looking through my YouTube things, and Illusory Wall is streaming something. And he is also trying to troubleshoot the problem in his chat, and I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, it seems that YouTube chat is down site-wide. I can do nothing about that. Oh, Anunoa, you said something about my audio cutting in and out. Is that still happening? Or is it good now? If it's still happening, I'm not convinced there's anything I can do about it, but... and even if it is, seems good so far. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get any like dropped frames in OBS, but YouTube Studio did throw up like a, hey, your audio is bad. And I'm like, I don't think so, but okay. So I figured it should be fine now. It probably just messed up for a second. Kirby. This is so funny. We're getting through the stream somehow. I don't... Yeah, yeah. Oh, I should put like a pinned message, shouldn't I? How do you pin a message? Hold on. YouTube chat being silly. Please preface all text chats with the man. With the parentheses person. I don't know how to pluralize parentheses. That's exciting information to learn midstream. Now, how do I pin... How do I pin my own message? YouTube, why are you like this? Just let me... No, my own message is gone. Fine, I'll type it again. Please, pref. There we go. All right. Yeah, I think realistically any non-English characters any English language characters seem to work as well, but for simplicity, we'll just, yeah, because Grim, I would guess like Japanese or Chinese, that is whatever. That is also showing, so somehow YouTube managed to break its ability to display the English language unless you preface it with a non-English character, which is kind of the funniest thing ever. And the audio may be a little borked. I'm getting a notification that the audio may be a little messed up. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended. I disagree, but yeah, Grim, I can see your messages of whatever characters those are. So yeah, you can also just preface it with whatever that is. I like the little man who looks like he's flipping a table. He's my spirit animal right now. Oh yeah, no, the audio issues are definitely YouTube's fault as well, because I'm not getting any dropped frames. Because normally if there is an issue, I would see it on... OBS would be like, hey, everything is bad. So, I apologize if there are audio issues. I cannot do anything about them. Okay, let's... Clear Tranquil. Testing kanji, yeah. Kanji seems to work as well, so that's exciting to know. Download too much porn, yeah. They certainly did something. Oh, that's right, that cures... let's go ahead and de-barrier you. Big guard. So, yeah, this will be the stream I remember forever as the stream where YouTube decided it was going to break for no reason. I don't have slow or anything, do I? Do you have cure? You do not. Oh, you have cure. That's right. Now you should cure yourself. Oh yeah, every stream I'm gonna be paranoid. To be fair, one of the nice things is I do usually have... Oh, I forgot Big Guard added Reflect. So I've just cured her, so that's great. That is one nice thing, is even though I'm not on Discord because it frightens me, I do have patrons and they can message me directly. So I appreciate the patrons who message me and were like, hey bud, everything is broken. You should probably look into that. Because that was very helpful. How much damage will Morph deal? Probably not that much. Let's try that. I don't even know if you can morph humanoid enemies. Ooh, okay. I am just on YouTube. Oh, she's gonna kill herself because that's gonna reflect back. Flagrant error. Yeah, I am just on YouTube. I think I put out a poll like months and months back asking if people wanted me to stream on Twitch, and the answer was like, I'm not gonna watch you there. I'm always going to watch you on YouTube, which makes sense. This is the channel I'm on for YouTube videos and stuff, and streaming on multiple platforms would be more complicated in many ways, so I wasn't exactly rushing to it anyway. There we go. Okay. Well, I've managed to pretend to solve the chat issue by putting a little man in front of every message. And I have managed to... Do you have to write these down? And I have managed to beat the fight that beat me that first time. So that's very exciting. It's a real problem-solving heavy stream. Oh, this guy has 3,000 HP? I wonder if you can demi him. 3,000 is a lot of HP. Thank you, Anunawa. I can't remember if it, like, shows you the combination at the end or not. It probably doesn't. Yeah, and Twitch has, like, rules where, like, if you multi-stream, you have to, like, use 720... Oh, well, you're dead. Okay. You can't show a better picture on YouTube than you show on Twitch, but YouTube has better... is better. When it comes to, like, the resolution you can stream at. And I don't know if people actually follow those rules, but I was looking into the rules that exist for multi-streaming, and then I got tired and decided not to. But I think what I actually did was I read the rules, got tired, and decided I would just post, I didn't mean to hit change, I meant to hit defend. Yeah, I decided I would, like, post a poll and see if enough people, like, cared, I guess. And the results were, like, not really, so it didn't seem like it would be worth the extra effort. Because I'm like, I'm not inherently opposed to it, but there is more that goes into multi-streaming if you multi-stream, and if it's going to result in, like, 3 more viewers, it probably just is not worth the effort. Especially when streaming is not the primary thing I do. Because I consider the weekly videos to be my primary responsibility on the channel. And streaming is just a fun side project. Yeah, we can fire... Oh. Isn't this counter? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ooh, I'm finally getting some materia leveled up, actually. I remember that being a thing that I was worried I had not leveled up materia as much as I would like. Ooh, and Demi 2 is very nice. Fun stream, pain and paranoia. Yeah, it's been an experience. It's been a real experience today. And maybe someday YouTube will Twin Viper. Isn't that a spear? No, it is. It's a weapon for Yuffie. Hopefully, YouTube can figure out their nonsense. Ooh, that's actually a really good throwable. Vitality, crit, and poison element. I will take it. It also has double experience, which I love. Yeah. And now the entire chat is just, wait, where are the other codes? I'm just gonna look up the safe combo. It's entirely possible it has not changed from the base game. Did that miss? I wasn't paying attention. FF7 safe code. Well, left 10 seems to be the same, so it doesn't seem that it has changed. Ah, thank you, Fatherless. I appreciate you. Also, apparently these guys are immune to poison, so that's good to know. Oh, they're weak to gravity. All right. To the safe. Is there... Enemy launcher. That's a Barrett weapon. Let's see. So this has 5 slots. Enemy launcher has... I'm sorry, fire and triple? Ooh, high-risk scattergun. Oh, the accuracy is awful. It does have triple. Triple is really, really nice to have. So we're gonna call it... We're gonna say it's worth it. Will I still feel that way in several minutes when I'm missing every hit? Okay, so where was it? Right 36. Left 10. Crap. Right 36. Left 10. Right 59. $36, 10, 59, 97. Okay, it is the same. Cool. You have to leave a space. Okay, you have to do the little man and then leave a space. Good to know. This is so silly. So I think I didn't mean to defend there. Okay. Let's just guard with you. Stole a blue megaphone. Cool. We're gonna big guard. Because this thing seems to be using offensive magic, and if we can reflect that back, I'm good with that. 100 damage. Okay, that's awful. Let's get Cloud up here to sense what type of damage it is weak to. Competent gamer. Yes! I am competent. I was so expecting that to heal it because it absorbs all elements. That would be so funny. So it's weak against ice and holy. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them. I see. There's 2 heads on here. Interesting. They're both weak against ice and holy, and they both have... the targeting in this game is a nightmare. They both have a lot of HP. See how Aqualung does. I do not have a ton of potions, do I? That dealt very little damage. Cloud X Sephiroth Yowie boss. Yeah, they kind of did, didn't they? And you can't reflect Earth attacks. Let's give you an ether. Oh, you have Comet. Ow. Rude. I'm not super liking my odds here. Okay. I kind of expected that to deal no damage, but I figured I'd check it anyway. With a little risky for the biscuit. Yeah, I think the big thing that's gonna be a problem is I don't have a ton of high potions. So this may be a fight I need to come back to later. Testing, am I dropped again? Hello, Horace. I have seen your message. Oh, I should see how Quake does. Yeah, I should probably just spam Ice too. Sudine? Yeah, my big concern is this is just gonna have some, like, really strong attack that just annihilates the party. Like that almost did. So here's the question. Okay, it looks like Reflect has expired, so I can heal. Okay, Reflect has not expired, even though it did not show Reflect on the Reflect screen. Not great. I don't know why I just attacked with Yuffie. She can't deal any damage in this fight. Okay. I think what I do when I come back from this. Because I'm not winning this fight. I'm kind of thinking we just don't do this right now. Oh, long messages get dropped. Okay. So don't type any messages that are too long, everyone. Don't say too much in one message. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, we're... The 90s chat room, yeah. Oh yeah, I switched on slow mode when I was creating the new stream just to see if having it on helped in any way. It did not, and I don't know how to turn it off now. So, here we are. But it's set to like 1 second delay, so... It should not have much of an effect, but it will mean you'll have to wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to come back and do that fight later. I do need to go back in there because there were items that I picked up that I now need to re-pick up. Real quick. But that is definitely a harder version of that fight, so I'm not feeling like dealing it. 10-word limit should be default. Showing our age, yeah. We all know exactly what we're talking about. Oh, the old days of AOL that I have no interest in returning to. Oh. Oh, right. I forgot Beta's poison element as well, so it gets negated by basically everything in the game. Yeah, poison's pretty bad. But that is okay. I cared less about it. It was kind of annoying initially, but now that we have Aqualung, I don't necessarily care that much. Because Aqualung is pretty good in a comparable way. Let's see. Twin Viper, that is for Yuffie, and that is identical. Okay. And we'll go get the hand cannon for Barret. AKA the enemy launcher. And we're gonna bail for now. We'll come back and do this later. I'm not that fussed about it. Interesting. So it apparently also works if you just spam the most random letters you can find. Presumably, if it doesn't see like an English word in the first like 7 characters, it just gets confused and is like, yeah, this is fine. I really need Barret to get a limit break that actually like deals regular damage. I'm not using spaces and you can make longer messages. Oh gosh. That is true. No. Mirrors are being very rude. Stole a mirror. We're having a fun time in chat today. Okay, so maybe you can't do super long messages. We just all have to have short. I wonder if that's why the message I tried to pin earlier got blocked. Was just because it was too long, because it was any length of characters. We're just trying to survive out here in the YouTube world, where everything is broken forever. Listen, they'll fix it eventually. Alright. Save. Alright. Mansion, we'll be back for you later. I don't feel like dealing with you right now. Oh, okay, we have to fight him now. Never mind. We have to fight him now. Alright, okay. Well, that's mildly irritating. Let's see here. You are element holy, and he's weak to ice and holy. Let's put these up here, so that your sword deals elemental damage. That worked, that's 40. Okay, so 40 characters is apparently your limit, everyone. We're gonna have to type in really short sentences. But I believe in you. Ooh, okay, Grimm's figured it out. I think Grimm has figured out the solution. Is you have to put a non-English character fairly frequently. Yeah, I see it in my live chat feed. You might have to switch it from top chat to live chat, hoorays, if you have not. Because that will show some messages that might otherwise get hidden. Get hidden. There. Okay, yeah, no, that does seem to be working. If you just put a non-English character. Oh, incredible. I am curious why the chat overlay is not working at all either. Because that is actually kind of confusing. Oh, chat, can you see my cursor on screen? Oh my gosh, have I been capturing my cursor this whole time? Oh my gosh. Why did no one tell me my cursor was on screen the whole time? Oh gosh. Alright, everything is bad. So, the reason that happened is I had the brilliant idea to have 2 game captures set up, one for Sunday when I'm doing one thing, and one for Wednesday when I'm doing another. So I set up a new game capture and set up everything wrong, which is why it was covering over chats at the beginning, why it has apparently been showing my cursor the whole time. Everything is a disaster. Alright, oh, you know what I should do before I start this fight? I should go buy a bunch of high potions. So I can actually heal. Oh, hello, cat. Hello, my cat. My sweet cat baby. Everything has gone terribly today. YouTube decided to break their streaming infrastructure, so chat isn't displaying correctly at all. And everything is broken. How do you feel about that, cat? Do you feel good about that? Okay. Well, everyone, I'm running from this fight. Well, yeah, I'm getting out of here. Okay. Oh boy, to the item shop. Alright. 21 should be good, right? I think these. Okay. Yeah, that confusion is rough. Fortunately, Barrett never got confused, so we are good. Let's see. Frog Song is pretty strong. Where do you get Frog Song in 7? I actually don't remember. Is that something I could already have? Oh, what was it? It was 3610 5997. There we go. Okay. Let's start. Actually, let's start by just using M barrier, so I can still, like, heal properly. And I think we kill... Let's focus fire S-type first. I don't think you can poison them. They seem to be... They're fully immune to poison damage, which is why Yuffie isn't dealing any damage to them with her attacks. So I'm reasonably confident they are just immune to poison. Also, I don't know if I have bio actually equipped on anyone. What are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's bluntly, it's probably both. It's probably that the bosses are more difficult and I'm underleveled, because that does seem to be the way I live my life. It's probably both. Yeah. That is usually how I live, so... I mean, this boss in particular deals a lot of damage. And it gets 2 turns because it has 2 heads. Yeah, they're immune to... Okay, yeah, they're definitely immune to bio damage. So, in theory, even if I could actually poison them, they would just take no damage from the poison. Because that is how... That is how that works. I would prefer you not use Comet, that'd be great. Ow. They really want to beat the crap out of you. I potion you. I potion you. Okay, so that's dealing. Yeah, I should have switched Yuffie's weapon. How many... Oh, you know what I should check? Since they're sort of corpsey, I'm gonna throw a potion at the Cloud Half. I'm just kind of curious. Okay. They are still healing, rather than taking damage from healing items. Which is what I figured, but better to confirm. Okay. And they're very high magic resistant, so I'm not going to use Ice 2, because it's dealing less damage than Cloud's just, like, basic attack. Oh, this is the big attack that deals a bunch of damage, isn't it? Ow. Rude. Rude. Oh, does this... Okay, that does deal... apparently non-elemental damage. Ow. And I'll just leave Yuffie with, maybe silence or stop works? That's actually a good question. Do I have anyone with silence or stop? I don't think I do. Oh, I should use haste, though. Okay. I love the camera panning over and then not casting a spell for a while. Any items? Oh, that's actually a really good question. Chat's asking all the good questions today. Let's see. We can try using an hourglass and see what happens. Okay, that does not seem to have done anything. What else do I have in here? I don't really have anything. Holy sugars, that dealt a lot of damage. Yeah, I mean, I feel like once we get one of them dropped, we should be pretty good. It's just, you know, getting one of them dropped that is kind of the problem. Oh, that is Cloud dead, right? Yeah. Okay. Unfortunate. Gotta get him back up. Okay. Ow. Just gotta keep everyone as close to max HP as I can. What did Whispers do again? I'm trying to remember now. I think it missed last time. Oh, it just silences. Alright. It's not what I like to see, but it's not the end of the world. 1010. Lost numbers change form. Well, this guy. Exciting question. Maybe. Hopefully not. Oh, this might kill Yuffie, actually. Oh, gosh. That dealt way more damage than last time. We might be effed. I forgot about... I think I had M barrier up last time. Yeah, I think we're screwed. You know what? We should Phoenix down on Yuffie because she's the fastest character. Oh, it does not matter. I'm so dead. Fine game. It might be time to actually level up. Lame. One of its heads is on, like, 700 HP, I think. Fine. Yeah. And we can't move on until we can't climb that mountain until we kill this boss, so... I'm trying to think what else we could do. Yeah, we have to fight him. I tried to move on to Mount Nebel, and it doesn't let you continue until you... Oh, you have to go to the basement. Oh. That I didn't realize you actually ever had to go to the basement. So maybe that's all we need to do then. Never mind. Maybe I'm just stupid. Well, but getting Vincent requires us to successfully deal with the boss of that safe. And I'm not super equipped to do that. But yeah, for some reason I thought you had to... For some reason I thought you could just skip the mansion. But yes, I believe you're correct. It is just... How much HP does this guy have left? We can just go to the basement and then move on with our lives. And then come back and do this a little bit later. Not like a lot later, but even if we just wait and get through the next few areas and get Sid, we should get the extra strength we need and extra experience to do the fight. The basement also has a photo op. Well, we can hope not. Let's see. Don't confuse me. Ow. Don't stop attacking each other. There we go. Go ahead and cure up. Oh. I have been ambushed. Water and wind. Aqualung. Easy peasy. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, interesting. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Vincent's no longer optional. Is that also... Okay, no. This is just the normal enemy that's here. I was about to lose my mind. Yeah, I didn't think about it, but yeah, Yuffie's not optional. She automatically joins your party, so I'm guessing the same is true here. Which would make sense. Come on, let Barret take a turn. Ew. Because I need to get Yuffie back up. Okay, Yuffie's back up. Should steal from this. Wow, I love how long these things take to cast spells. It's so good. And so fun. Why did I deal no damage? I wish I had 3 times speed so much. I mean, in theory, I could probably just run from this encounter, but I do need to get more experience. Oh my gosh, this fight is awful. Like, what is this? Hold up a moment, that was a message without any weird prefixes? Withering Frights, we got your message came through and you didn't even have to do a very silly prefix. That's exciting. Has YouTube fixed chat? Has chat been fixed? They said it couldn't be done. Listen, parentheses dude is always going to be our hero. Yes, we're getting messages like a normal chat would. How exciting. Everyone, we've weathered the dark times. The grim times where no messages could be sent. Huzzah. Yes, Lockhart, the mod is very good. I wonder if you can still doesn't work for you, Time Adept? That's very strange. We'll never know what's happening. Nope. I mean, we just got your nope. Why is this thing not taking damage? I wonder if I can morph this now. Maybe. Maybe it's being inconsistent. Oh my gosh. Everyone is dying constantly. I don't approve. attack on people with ad blockers? I mean, maybe. Well, that was not worth the amount of time it took to do. If we see another one of those, we're just gonna leave. Oh. How bad is the level grind? It's so far not. I have done no grinding whatsoever. Although I'm also struggling a little bit because I haven't done any grinding, so... Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so YouTube chat is working for some people, not working for others. It seems a little inconsistent. And we did get a long message, so maybe some people can send long messages now. Well, as long as we found a workaround for most of our chat-related silliness. Hello, Vincent. So, hopefully everything will be fixed after today and we can have stream normally next time. Alright, bye, Vincent. Okay. So I guess now... You're a premium user if that has anything to do with it? Hopefully not? But to be honest, it seems completely... Yeah, YouTube broke something. So regardless, it's not intentional. I don't know what they were or were not doing, but... It's all a mess. Ugh. Listen, as long as it works... Ooh, a sneak attack materia. That's fun. We love a sneak attack materia. Yeah, normally that'd be destruct, but it was not destruct. It was sneak attack. Actually, don't we already have a destruct materia now that I think about it? Yeah, we already have a destruct materia, so... Given them their seeming desire to give us... materia sooner than you would normally get it, it does make sense. That they're like, yes, we will give you this. Alright. Now we should leave, and there's Vincent. Yeah, destruct is pretty good, but you can get destruct other places, whereas... I think there's only one sneak attack in the base game, and it's much, much later. Alright, so Vincent will intermittently regain HP based on his current MP, and his limit forms now attack on a set cycle. He also starts each battle with wall active. Interesting. I am, at least for the time being, happy with the current setup, but that is actually quite good to know. Oh, maybe sneak attack is from Chocobo Racing. You know what? Yeah, I think you are right. I think it is from Chocobo Racing. So you can get more than one, but that is still it's still very late in the game that you get it. You're getting it much earlier, it's nice. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm apparently very tired. All of the chat shenanigans exhausted me. My poor little heart couldn't take it anymore. So we have most of the party. We are only missing one person. Just Sid. Alright, now we leave. I usually visit Mr. Smiles when I'm actually going to use a character, and I'm not really thinking I'm going to use Vincent, because I do like Yuffie and Barrett. Alright. To the mountains! Oh, I do keep forgetting that we do actually have summon materia I could equip for... Oh, yeah, I assume his limits are the same, but let's just, like, glance. Galleon Beast, yeah, they're the same. It said they attack on a set schedule now, so that's a little different, but... But that doesn't mean I want to use them. Because I don't think they're strong enough to justify that. Alright, what do we got? Level 27. Okay, so yeah, I am a little underleveled. Demi! How much damage is Demi supposed to do? 50% HP damage, and apparently being weak to it does not increase the damage in this. Stole a razor ring? I actually don't... I think I stole one of those earlier. What does that do? I should have looked at that. Restore! I have Cure 2, finally. Oh, Razor Ring is a weapon for Yuffie? Is it a good weapon for Yuffie? It's a pretty good weapon for Yuffie. You know what? I think I will equip it. It doesn't have as good materia growth, but it has more dexterity and it has more magic, and I kind of like her having magic. Because she is kind of spec'd for that. Let's see. Do I want to start using sneak attack, maybe? Oh no, you know what? I'll sneak attack steal. Get a free steal off. Hello, barkeep. We're having fun in stream, dealing with some chat issues. Actually, yeah. Does my pin message just say to use that a parentheses man, but doesn't actually say why to do that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I forgot we were at a character limit. YouTube's been real weird today. Why do I have a Hypno Crown on you? You know what? I do kind of like Fury Ring. For random encounters, it's kind of useful. I really need better armor. Yeah, so if you try and type a message and you can't see it, you will need to put the parenthesis man before your message. We don't know why. It is thus far unclear what YouTube did on the back end that broke their chat, and it appears to be mostly fixed for most people. Yeah. YouTube was refusing to show any chat messages that were in English. Which is very funny. It was we had a whole saga we had to go through. Yeah, initially just no chat messages were getting through, then we were getting emotes. That was fun. And then someone figured out that Spanish, or that French and then Spanish would go through. It was very fun. Yeah, even I couldn't post, and it's my channel. It's great. It was a party that we were having. Yeah, I do like having preemptive steal. And the stream overlay that's supposed to display chat on screen has not worked for most of stream, so I don't know what's up with that. I assume these are related things. Because we're not getting any chat on screen either, and I can do nothing about this. Yeah, it was there initially and then cut off by the game because I'd set up the game capture wrong. And then around about the time where everyone was spamming emotes, it kind of gave up and has not restarted. Yeah, I'm trying to, let me could double check and make sure. Maybe if I just toggle it, it'll do something. I don't know. Yeah, I moved it to the top and then it was working and now it's not working. I don't know. I'm just going to count it as a loss for this entire stream. And hope it works for next stream. And I'll have to do some troubleshooting on that, if it does not. But given that we still seem to have some people whose messages get eaten, I'm not going to worry too much about it today. Yeah, I'm curious if anything, if there's been any, like, news stories about it. Oh, thanks, Omni, for your test message. Wait, no, yeah, this way. There is a lot of new content in the mod. Basically, all of the bosses have been changed. There's some story distinctions that have happened. Even though we're not paying a ton of attention to those. But yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah, sometimes messages just get eaten and we don't know why. But this was like a whole thing. Also, I probably should have Probably should have unberserked Cloud. He is technically the person with the best healing ability. Although Barrett is like chewing through these soldiers. XP just started tracking, maybe it's fixed for real. That could be exciting. But yeah, no. If you can still play it, I would recommend it. I believe they have delisted the 2013 Steam version that this modifies. So you may not be able to get it anymore. Because Square Enix sure does love to Square Enix all over the place, so... Oh, GOG still has it? Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Lockhart. At least for the time being, GOG apparently still has the 2013 version. Yeah. Yeah, and ideally, if they're able to port the mods, that would be great. I just, obviously... I cannot comment on whether that will happen or what time frame, because I'm a dumb boy who don't know things. And cannot help, so... That will ultimately... all of that falls on the mod creator. And I'm not gonna make any comments making promises on their behalf, because I don't know them, and that would be weird. Oh yeah, no, I learned that the enhanced edition, or whatever they're calling it, came out because like a news story came up on that phone that was like, hey, the new FF7 version came out and everyone hates it. And I was like, ooh, I have to see. So I went over to the Steam store for it, and it's like, why is everything broken? And I'm like, it's because Square Enix. Yeah, I saw. It's like, how did you make the battles run at double speed? It's like they've never ported FF7 before. Like, you ported it to Switch like 5 years ago. What are you doing? Ugh, it's baffling. It's just... It's a time to be alive, you know? Like, did they just, like, open Gemini and be like, hey, port FF7? Yeah, we'll go with this? Yeah. Forgetting to put the game in the install is an impressive level of incompetence. Some days I just can't. Some days there's simply nothing left for me to give. Oh, Shinra betas, I've stolen some of those. I should check those. I don't know if they're better than what I have right now, actually. Because I'm still on 4 slots, because they're the best defensive equipment across the board. Yeah, there were some changes between the PC version and the Switch version, but I do think they were based on that. Okay, GOG has taken it down. Yeah. I was afraid that would be the case. Well. Hopefully people can still find it somewhere, and yeah, hopefully the mod creators are able to, like, port things over. Eden Coat has more materia slots, but really bad M defense. What about Shinra Beta? Okay, they're trash. I feel like the one thing they changed in this mod that I'm not a huge fan of is all of the armor is bad. Like, I feel like all of the armor in this entire port is awful, and I don't know why they did that. It's very confusing to me. Oh, what time is it? Oh. Not food time, cat. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, if I use Reflect, I can still get around it with Eden Coat. Yeah, Cat, you're 10 minutes early. You're going to have to wait. I know. I know how impatient you are. Smoke bombs. Okay. Ew. Yeah, because wasn't the original PC port, wasn't that done in, like, the early 2000s or something? They have since... ...2003. Okay. Yeah, I meant, like, the original. The Steam version is from 2013. That one I know. And that is the one I am playing, but I knew the, like, original PC port had come out sometime earlier than that. Do we count the IDOS 1998? I mean, that may have been the bad one people are talking about, in which case, yes, but only for the purposes of this discussion right now. Otherwise, we continue to pretend it didn't exist. Let's go ahead and clear Tranquil on everyone. Get everyone's MP back up. You know, I'm wondering if I put the Berserker Bracers on Barret, maybe, now that I'm thinking about it. Because he shoots everyone. And so it might actually be better to have that on him. And then that'll free Cloud's enemy skills up. Between the mods, we changed 2013 to the 2003 format. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move the Berserker Bracer over to Barret for the next fight and see how I feel about it. No, Vega, I do not play either of the MMOs because I do not play MMOs. I tried playing, MMOs like back in the day, and I did not find them especially appealing to me. Anyway. What's that? Strength plus 30? What do I want? Spirit Luck, and we'll give you a Fury Ring. There we go. How do I just... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm watching someone play through the story of FF14, so I can enjoy the story and not actually have to play the game at all. 7th Heaven Mod Manager? No, not for this. This was like a standalone executable. Okay, yeah, Fury Ring on Barret is the right decision. Actually, using that might actually be enough to beat the boss. Because Barret deals a lot of damage. Lasers? Is that a weapon or is that a consumable? Inflicts paralysis 80%? Huh. Chat ain't real. He is, but I do have, he is currently my barrier caster, but I do still have Big Guard. Added effect materia. We love added effect materia. And then over here. This is normally a gun for Vincent. I assume it still will be. But I can always move materia around. Just maxing out Barrett's ability to deal damage and then berserking him might actually be the play here. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of materia have been moved from their starting place. They really made sure that you would get access to, like, good and interesting materia very, very early and very, very quickly. Which is great. That's what I want. Earth material leveled up, ethers and potions. Yeah, sniper CR. Okay. Whee! Yeah, enemy launcher is very, very strong. And I kind of forgot how big and annoying it is to navigate this mountain. So I think after this fight, I'm going to equip the enemy away materia so I can stop fighting all these random encounters. And another razor ring. I think I have like 4 razor rings. Yeah, maybe between this stream and next stream, I'll spend some time leveling up my party so I'm a little more appropriately leveled for the challenges. We'll drop more for enemy away. So I can stop dealing with that. Oh, I think I'm supposed to head to the right first. There's probably like a treasure here, right? Or it's just a dead end. It is just a dead end. Okay. Yeah, and like I don't have a problem like doing fights to level up, but like when I keep getting into fights and that's not what I want to do, it's really, really annoying. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Because I'm not in the position I want to be in for fighting a boss. Very rude to put this boss here so far after the last save point. Let's see what's up with you. Yeah, I'm gonna try and morph. I've been trying to morph every boss. It just hasn't actually gone especially well. Scorpion has 64-20, weak against Bolt. Okay. Alright. Oh, it is gonna be a little harder to morph when Barrett is dealing that much damage so fastly. Oh yeah, it is probably an FF8 reference, isn't it? 714, nice. Yeah, I think my chances of successfully morphing here are going to be quite low. Because I'm dealing simply too much damage. Ooh. Yeah, you're going to counter me. Didn't really think about this. Oh, okay. That didn't actually deal that much damage. Interesting, I can scan the tail? Oh, the tail has an HP bar. Interesting. Yeah, the problem is Barrett is dealing so much damage. He is 100% going to deal enough damage to kill it and not leave me the space I need to morph the boss. Ow. What status have you inflicted upon me? Darkness. Cure that. So... I think for the most part, it's just like... It's reskins in the mold of this, where it like looks like the boss, but has been fairly heavily modified. Oh. Alright, I have an idea. Oh, actually, I think the boss managed to inflict stop on Barrett. I genuinely think the boss inflicted either stop or paralyze on Barrett, so he didn't get the hit off. Aw. The boss didn't have a morph. Oh, no, it did. I got a solid bazooka, everyone. Yeah, thank you, Giant Scorpion. I appreciate you so much. That's so funny. Anyway, I would like to heal. Let me... Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, that basically could not have gone better for me, so... Thanks, Big Scorpion. I appreciate you. Oh. And I just realized it is 8 o'clock, so I will be right back. Because I need to go feed my cat. So, chat, please entertain yourselves while I am gone. I will be back in a moment. Alright, I am back. Anyway, open the folding ladder. Oh, I'm gonna... Rip. Enemy away, because I'm sick of random encounters. That's a good question. Do I want to go back and do the safe? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking I'll wait and go back later. Because once you do the Sid section, you get the tiny Bronco and can... yeah. And you can just surf around to get back there real quick. Oh, I did not check the solid bazooka. Thank you for reminding me about the bazooka I just got. So it's considerably more accurate, considerably stronger. The only downside is it doesn't have triple materia growth, but I think the solid bazooka is better. And let's go ahead and give his attack auto effect. Or added effect. And we'll give it time magic. Yeah. I will equip that during the grind, because that will be very useful. I don't know if it has auto crits, but it had a high attack and but it's really low accuracy. And it may be that it is auto critting, that may be what that was. But even then, I think I'd prefer a little more consistency. So 2. We gotta figure out what the materia is down there. Yeah, I meant to click in accessories. Sometimes the game has double inputs. Wait, is that? No, there we go. There we go. Counterattack materia. Don't I already have one of those? Isn't that what's normally here? And yes, I do not have cover on Barrett because the problem was you give that to him and then he blocks every attack and he dies. Because the enemies deal enough damage that they tend to just kill him. Okay. Hello, gentlemen. The Rocket Buster. Anti-magic on. Nothing to steal. Okay. Did you just shoot a little tiny plane at me? Okay. It looks like, oh, that's a lot of damage. 38. It looks like the bazooka may only hit one target. Rather than being an all-target thing. Oh, well, Cloud's dead. Please heal Barrett. You're just... that may always deal exact damage, because I think it just did that again. And it seems unlikely that that would happen twice. Oh my gosh. Rude. No, don't worry, Yuffie. Just... what is this thing doing? They really did make sure to mod in the enemies with, like, the longest action times. Yeah, no, don't worry, just keep attacking. Just keep double attacking Cloud when I need you to do literally anything else, game. You... Thank you. Good lord. Oh, that's right. Ugh, thank you. Okay. Very, very rude game. And then... There we go. Magic missile? What are we talking about? Goodbye. Yuffie's just gonna do nothing and hope I can get enough turns. Oh, I didn't re-equip more, did I? Oh. That's okay. Just stay alive, everyone. I think that's it for you. Goodbye. Maybe? Okay, yeah. Just that soldier left, there's just not an animation for the big guy dying, because he doesn't die in the fight. Okay. Ooh, we got an SP upgrade, everyone. Yeah, no more for that fight. Realistically, I should have taken the Fury Ring off Barret. I should start doing that for boss battles so I can actually morph. And also, I am going to switch back to the enemy launcher because it hits multiple targets. What did I just unequip? Counterattack, which I do want, and I kind of want. Okay. Yeah, I kind of also assumed it was always Genova. I'm surprised it is not. To the SP upgrade. Upgrade stats. All right. I wonder why Aerith only has 2. Weird. Anyway, Cloud. I think we had this discussion last time, and I don't remember what I decided. Did I go X-Soldier? I think I went X-Soldier last time. For the Strength, Magic, Vitality, and Dex, because he doesn't really need luck. And you know I'm bad at caring about defense. We'll go X-Soldier. So let's arrange these real quick. Then we go Barret. So I think I originally went something else, but I think I'm gonna go Gunner this time. Ooh, no, let's go... Yeah, let's go Gunner, because it has high defense, which means it's easier for him to take hits, and that strength plus 18 should be really nice, because he's currently my big damage dealer. And the last of who we're dealing with right now is Yuffie, who, if I recall correctly, I did Wu-Tai Ninja for the magic and the dexterity. And I think I'm still gonna stick to that. And I should actually move... I should move some materia around so Yuffie has some more offensive magic. Thank you, Mr. Smile. Anyway, goodbye. Cause yeah, actually, I should take Morph off her. And put it on you. And I'll give you Restore All. That way you have, like, 5 spells and also Cure. Okay. I take off... Oh, gosh. Run. Run. Ooh, I stole a gold armlet. That'll be exciting if I don't die in the next 2 seconds. Actually, can I kill this? I don't remember how much HP these things have. 4,300, weak against water. Oh, can you demi a dragon? Exciting questions. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Did Demi 2 hit? No. 676? That was pretty good damage. How much damage does this do? Did I save? After that boss fight? I don't remember. Demi 2 hit and did 0 damage. Okay. Good to know. You know what? That's actually a really good question. Can you manipulate and learn Dragon Force here? Does anyone in chat know? My brain is telling me you can't, but I don't actually know why it's saying that. Not in base game. Okay. I mean, this thing knows Dragon Force, it literally just used it. I just wasn't sure, can you not... If you can actually manipulate them in this. Let's go ahead and cure 2, you. Oh, this thing is healing faster than I'm morphing it, isn't it? Yeah, I just have to finish the fight. Well, I don't have Manipulate equipped on any character right now. But Dragon Force is a really good enemy skill, so I might just get into a few random encounters. Equip it, get into some encounters, and see if I can get it. Because that would actually be worth me. We'll give it to... let's do that. No. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can get into a fight with the dragon. I don't know how rare they are. What do smoke bombs even do? They hide from me in my inventory is what they do. Whatever. Oh, only Black Dragon can be manipulated to use it. That would make sense. I was pretty sure you couldn't get it here. But it is also possible it is different in the mod. So, we are going to get into a few fights. And we're going to see if we can find a dragon and manipulate it. And if we don't find a dragon in a few fights, we're going to move on. Oh, thanks, Winlavin. We are going to investigate this mystery. Hey, I found a dragon. I've realized a flaw with my plan. Barrett is still confused. So... We're gonna figure it out. Oh, it can't be manipulated? Oh, okay. I always forget which phrase means which in these games, because they seem to vary wildly. So couldn't manipulate is just you can't manipulate. Okay. We run! Actually, we may as well finish this fight, because I feel like it's going to take the same amount of time to finish this fight as it would to run away from this fight. I don't know if it can be reflected, but I don't have reflect anyway. Because it's a level 3 spell, and the level 3 spell is currently on Barrett, who is confused, or who is preserved, so... Sadly, I cannot use it. But also, I don't think so. I do have mirrors, cannot reflect. Yeah, I don't think it can be reflected. Also, I don't know if it's gonna, I don't think it uses Dragon Force more than once anyway. And I don't feel like continuing to mess with it. We fought the dragons, we're moving on. And we leave. We've done our mountaining. Yeah, I know Black Dragon's the only way in the base game, and I assume that is unchanged, but this is a mod, so I may investigate it not on stream. I wouldn't think they would have changed that at all. I can't imagine why. But obviously, you know, I was not consulted on the decisions they made making this mod, for which I'm very offended. Obviously that's a joke. Like, I'm stupid. You shouldn't be I should not be. There's very few things in this world that I should be consulted on. Yeah, I know there's documentation that comes with the mod that I could probably check, but it's all in text files, and looking at it makes me bored, so I don't. 578 out of 1900, weak to water. Spiral Shuriken. Oh, is there an FF7 rando? I was looking at randos some time ago, and I didn't actually see there being like a good FF7 rando. At least I don't recall one on the big list of randos that I have. But also, yeah, if you're just gonna get walled by one of the weapons, because those are not randomized, or those are randomized in a way that makes them hard walls half the time, I'm not sure I'd want to do a randomizer. Actually, Lockhart, it's very funny that you ask about Archipelago, because we're probably finishing up a Chrono Trigger randomizer on Sunday, and then the week after we're gonna do an Archipelago, where I'm randomizing a couple games together. So I've been fiddling in the background, figuring out how to set up an Archipelago that I can run. Ooh, Powers. That's actually quite good. On the back end. Figuring that out so I can do a randomizer. An Archipelago randomizer. We'll equip that. Oh, it was gold armlets. Were those good? Or are they also... They're also fine. They just have terrible defenses. Well, I have you here. Are you planning on doing a 12 nights only? Yes, at some point I will be doing Final Fantasy 12 nights only. So for mainline series, my patrons and channel members get to vote on what series I do. And nights only keeps losing, so... so at least for now, we haven't gotten to it. Time Adept, we saw your chat. You're able to chat again. Oh, I don't care about this. That's very exciting. Yeah. You always voted. I know, and it's just, it always, like, does well, because there's a lot of support for anything I put on the poll, but it's, like, It has been on the poll, I think, for like a year. I don't know if it's been a full year, but it's been a while, and at some point I do have to do that. Well, and so the thing I'm concerned about is less the defense percentage. I'm more concerned about the magic defense, because it's dropping my magic defense from 30 to 15. Listen, one of these days, Nights Only is going to have its day, and it'll get to be on the channel, and it's going to be hype. It does keep losing the... It just keeps losing the popular vote. Ooh, I can buy ethers here. That's incredible. I should buy some more high potions. FF1 free enterprise is nice. Yeah, it's... I'll be putting out a post probably after the Chrono Trigger stream on Sunday, assuming we finish the Chrono Trigger stream. But currently the games that are going to be included in the Archipelago randomizer is FF12, the open world randomizer, the newest version, Dark Souls 3, and Hollow Knight. That is the plan. Where am I going? Who is this man? What's happening? I mean, Knights have a lot more interesting going for them in the games than you might think. At least I'm hoping. I don't know. We'll find out. One of these days I'm gonna have to do that, because we only have 2 more FF12 classes left to and then we'll have done every single license board in FF12. It's just Knight and Samurai, or Bushi as it's called. So, very potentially exciting, but obviously that could be a ways off. Depending on how the voting goes. Boogie. Yeah, for some reason they refer to Samurai as Bushi in FF12. I'm not really sure why they made that change. I also don't know if there is what the technical difference between those two terms are. Hello, Sid. You are our final character. Bushi, Bushi, Bishi, Bishi. Yeah. Can I borrow the tiny Bronco? Tell me about this rocket. Bushido is one who does Bushi or Samurai as we know it. So does that mean there isn't a difference between them? Or is one more generic? I'm confused. Obviously, this is something I could look up myself, and I simply have not. Now every time my phone vibrates, I need to check it real quick, because I'm like, am I getting messages on Patreon because something is broken? Bushi is more generic. Oh, okay. Bushi is a general Japanese warrior, meaning it includes samurai. Oh, it's like a rectangle. It's a rectangle square situation. Okay. Okay, that makes... This is not the house I'm supposed to be in. Is this the house I'm supposed to be in? Okay, that makes sense as a distinction. I'm still not super clear why they made that distinction for FF12. When they have used the same term as samurai in prior games, but, I mean, obviously, they are basically the same thing. Oh, that's true. TA2 had Paravir. That's true. Samurai equipped Mystic Armor in 12 instead of Heavy Armor. And that's kind of the same logic they used for calling them Ulan instead of Dragoons for the Spear license board. And I may be pronouncing Ulan wrong. I have no idea how to pronounce it. As frequent viewers of the channel will attest, I don't know how to pronounce anything. I do my best, and my best is bad. Let's see here. I'm in a multitasking mood, so while I'm responding to chat and pressing X through this, I'm also looking at some randomizer stuff. And then the rocket was there. Just sort of awkwardly leaning like it's definitely gonna fall and hurt someone. Yeah, like that lean is genuinely concerning, and like there's definitely a perspective thing going on, so I can't exactly tell like how far away it is, but it looks fairly close. So it's like, is it that just gonna like fall on everyone? Oh, is that guy who gives the Yoshiyuki here? I mean, he might be, but I would have to like pop back. Yeah, Palmer sucks. Oh, speaking of which, I should... Let me... Save on a new slot so I don't get trapped here in case this fight turns into a disaster. I'm gonna switch over to the solid bazooka for this next boss fight. I don't know. Give me poison, sure. And then I actually want to unequip the Fury Ring so that I can, you know, in theory, actually, nope, don't exit the game, me. Greetings from a happy white mage. Well, hello, happy white mage. Or hello to your benefactor if you come on behalf of a happy white mage that is not you. Will I use Knights of the Round? Maybe? Wait. Can I not? Oh, okay. Hello, Palmer. I'm here to steal this. I might use Knights of the Round. I don't know. Oh. Ooh, they have Protect Vests. We love Protect Vests. Let's sense you. We'll steal 2 Protect Vests. 2355, weak to poison. Alright. Let's go ahead and gear everyone up. Oh, they're weak to poison, are they? Well, I have exciting news about how poisoned they're going to be. Because someone packed beta. Wow, that still does not a lot of damage. Disappointing. Yeah, they really nerfed beta into uselessness. Real bummer. Well, like, I get not letting it be as strong as it was, but, like, I think they may have gone a bit too far in the nerfing department. Oof. Oh, I still manipulate on Cloud. That is not what I wanted. Pour one out for beta. Oh, I can't see your HP, that's right. Let's go ahead and just use Sense. I get a free attack off it anyway, so... Yeah, I think that's the other thing, is they heavily nerfed it, but also made it very difficult to get. And I feel like they should have only done one of those. Like, absolutely make it more balanced or make it harder to get, but making it both is really like, okay, well... This feels bad now. And honestly, that's like the closest thing to like an actual complaint I have for the mod at all, so... Pretty good job, all in all. Hey, I mastered Sense, everyone. A materia that's not useful to have more than one of. Then... Okay, you have nothing to steal. I do need to Sense from you. Well, yeah, like, and if they want to make Midgarzalim that strong, I'm totally fine with that. Oh, did Barret deal like 2,000 damage to this thing? To this idiot? It looks like Barret dealt 2,000 damage. I think Hammer Blow hit twice, and I don't know if it was supposed to, but... I'm okay with it. Okay. I'm gonna get in one more hit. I think I can hit with you. Well, no, but I think that hit twice. Because he was, before anyone actually attacked, he was at like 3,200. Because I thought it looked weird that there were two damage numbers, but I'm almost certain he dealt 3,000 damage. Because I think Hammer Blow hit twice. I would have to go back and check, but that is what it looked like when I looked at his HP. Yeah, they kept the truck. Too bad it meant I couldn't morph him into something useful. And we're out of here. Woo! Yeah, I think we'll head back to the safe now. We should be more than strong enough to deal with that fight now that we've gotten some upgraded... magic, some upgraded levels, and some upgraded equipment. Come on, Sid, you're coming with us. And I will be curious what your, what your innate abilities do. Alright, have a good one, Vega. I should have some confirm that. Make sure. Yeah, don't have a poison element weapon, and I need to equip Barrett with added effect Holy and his Sid innate. When time has passed in battle, the mix ability will become available and triggered by using defend command. Several effects may happen. If HP is below 50, use high potion on party. If HP is below 50, use eye ether on party. If barrier and barrier, use G curtain. Otherwise, use a mine. Okay, interesting. Yeah, they've apparently made him a chemist. That's fun. Let's go double check. Okay. Just occurred to me, I did have to end that prior stream, so I wanted to be real quickly sure that I hadn't gotten any copyright flags on it. Alright. Back to... God, this map is a nightmare. Is it here? There I am. Yeah, this mod has been very, very fun. I am a big fan. Okay, so Barrett, we're gonna give you back the enemy launcher. Oh, you already have elemental. I think I still have that on you. Oh, I have reflect too. Neat. I'm actually gonna give... Let me take that off. Let me give you the power wrist, because I want you to have as much damage as possible. You... Give the talisman for increased defense. Okay. Someone have the enemy away materia equipped? No. Okay. I just wasn't getting into very many fights. Alright, we rest up, and then we're gonna go beat up that idiot in a safe. Because he made a fool of us earlier in the stream while I was trying to fix everything. That could not be fixed. $36, $10, $59, $97. There we go. Poison is a no-go because the boss is immune to poison damage and the poison status effect. Yeah. And we only knew that because Yuffie had a poison weapon equipped. A poison weapon equipped. Let me just make sure. Alright. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Alright. Ooh, I stole a slash lance from one of them. Which one? Who can say? Alright. I should probably sense both of them just so I have HP totals on them. The boss has Cloud's hair and Sephiroth's hair. Because it has two heads. Okay, we're down to 3,000. This is definitely going better so far. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's just Axe hair. I wonder why C-type is taking so much less damage. This. Okay. How much HP do you have left? 3,200. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting really lucky with dodges. Comet. I'm gonna want to heal that. Oh yeah, maybe it's more vulnerable to magic than the other one. That could be. They have like alternate weaknesses or whatever. Don't kill Yuffie. Thank you, Yuffie. I'm actually just gonna save her limit break for when I'm a little lower on MP. Yeah, it could be one's more vulnerable to physical, one's more vulnerable to... C-type has sadness, that's funny. Okay. Let's go ahead and use... Echo drops. Time to start morphing. Come on. Okay, I have successfully morphed one half. So now the question is, this thing is taking less physical damage. Will it take decent magic damage? Yes, 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 it does. Okay, yeah. One is physical, one is magic. Which I think is pretty consistent with how Lost Number worked as well. Obviously, a little bit different because of some of the aspects of the fight, but... also, how much is Quake 2 dealing? Ew. Oh, Quake 2 is dealing 950 damage? Maybe I should have been taking out C first. Interesting. Because it's not weak to Earth, but it is taking more damage from Earth. 757. Probably because Yuffie is a lot stronger of a spellcaster. Okay. Now, can we get a morph off against you? It's gonna take like 3 or 4 hits to do it. And if someone counters, which Barret might, okay. Oh, he has 2 HP left. No. Yuffie, don't counterattack. Yuffie, don't counterattack. Okay. Woo! An organics. Okay. Oh, ice is the weakest magic in this mod. Still, he's weak to ice and not weak to earth, so... Still very surprising. Wow, that gave me very little experience. Ooh, I actually got... It actually has the Odin material. Okay, so we got... an enhanced sword, which is really good. And organics, which is also very not as good, for the most part. So yeah, we're gonna go enhanced sword, and look at, we have so many more materia slots. Heck yeah. Okay, that was absolutely worth it. Let's put that on there. I don't care about any of you. I already have... Oh, I might as well equip this new sense materia. Because the counterattack... What does Odin do? Strength plus 5, fight plus 10? Yeah, double 8 slots is wacky. I don't even have... Sense added cut, ice elemental. I mean, I guess I can put an all here, counterattack here. Do any of these do anything? I'll give you Osmos. I might as well see if I can master Osmos on someone. Yeah, 25% crit is good. I'm not trying to talk bad about some very high crit, but it is hard to argue with defense, magic, dexterity, and that double growth. Alright. Yeah, it ended up being way easier that time. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any new limits for... for Cloud or Yuffie. Like, I know Barret's been destroying things. But still. And yeah, that finishes up the mansion. Has this game do crits? Just, flat malt? I assume so? You sure you haven't missed a notification of learning? You know? Excellent question, Talon. I have no idea. Let's find out if I'm an idiot. I see. Okay, so Cloud has level 2 limits. I'm just very stupid. Wonder how long he's had that. Well, anyway. Listen, for all we know, I just unlocked it. That could have been minutes ago. No one scrubbed back through the footage and tell me that it was a very long time ago, because it might have been, because I haven't checked. Yeah, Blade. I'm more like he has some later ones that are very, very good. Yeah. Listen, as far as anyone can prove, I just unlocked that. Well, I did. I checked Yuffie, and actually, I should check Barrett. I don't think Barrett. No, I did check Yuffie and Barrett. They do not have any yet. Yeah, I'm glad we left and came back, because it was much more doable on this attempt with more damage and more equipment, and even just building a better strategy to fight it made it a lot easier. But yeah, it is 9 o'clock, or close enough to, a minute off. So that is going to be the end of stream, everyone. So thanks everybody for stopping in. Hope everybody had fun. I'm going to save one more time because I'm paranoid that I didn't, even though I know I did. We will be on Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be continuing the Chrono Trigger Randomizer that we started last Sunday. And next Wednesday, we will be continuing this. And people seem to be enjoying it, which is very, very good. I'm happy people are enjoying it. And thanks everybody who is here and stuck around to put up with all of the YouTube chat being broken for no particular reason. But regardless, have a safe trip home, everybody.